I've sort of figured out the perfect spin, but it's not easy. Oh, you gotta use the palm of your hand for that one. Nintendo had a lawsuit over something like that. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Ape Escape 3. In the last part, we did battle with the nefarious pink monkey, and she freaking got away. How the heck did she even manage that bullplop? I don't even know, but she did it. And now we're gonna have to probably deal with the consequences at some point or another, as I continue to desperately hope that I can just get Seaside Resort for once. Can I just get the song that I want? I gotta buy all of the songs eventually, so I guess I may as well just spend all of my money here. Miracle Ninja, I mean, that's good. I also got the Genie Dance song. I'm not gonna say that I'm not getting really good tunes out of this. These are some great musics. I appreciate them. The OST of this entire franchise is pretty friggin' dope, let's not even pretend. Well, give me Seaside Resort! They gave me Seaside Resort, oh my god. It took literally all of my money, but I finally got Seaside Resort. It's a freaking miracle. Oh, that's a wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Hang on a second, Nah, I don't want to be on the gallery. No, that's the opposite of the go back button. You know, in just about every single PlayStation game made known to man, the circle button is the back button, but not in this one. Yeah, I know how a home theater works. I always gotta be like that. I just want to hear Seaside Resort. It's literally the first song you can get. Just play the song. Do the thing. Okay, thank you. It's literally all I wanted. I had to get like 20 other songs to be able to pull any of that mess off. You gotta be kidding me. All right, now that's more than enough nonsensical gallivanting about. We've got 19 monkeys to find in the apparently National Ape Series 36 Monkey Paradise. Apparently this is what we're doing now. Okay. Off I freaking go. Oh wait, oh, there was 19 monkeys total, but catch 14. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I am gonna be catching 19 eventually. Accumulatively. That's just how it works. That monkey's causing all sorts of chaos and mischief. That one ain't got no pants! I'm distressed by the frequency of monkeys without pants in this game. Is that monkey dressed up as a crab? It's Pinchermon. He leads with scissors. Okay. That is the greatest ape in any Ape Escape game that I have ever seen in my life. And there is basically no contest. There's no competition for this guy. All right. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Hey, there's supposed to be a monkey based off every single astrological sign. And if that ain't Cancer, then I don't know what is. All right, hang on a second. First things first. No, I will not get rocket punched. You are not going to be doing that mess with me today. Where the heck that crab monkey? There you go. What do you mean? You're supposed to be running side to side. You're really gonna play it like that, huh? I mean, I wanted to play this traditional styles, all right? I mean, I didn't want to make a big thing of this, but then you had to go and push my buttons. You had to turn my dial. You had to mess with me. You had to incur my wrath. And now look at you, a damn fool. All right. Once more, we push all of the thing. I'm not entirely sure how that works geographically, but we accept it. Okay, so here's a question. Is there a monkey over there? There might be a monkey over there. Sort of, kind of, let's find out. May as well just do ourselves a little swimmy swam on over and see what we can get ourselves into. Yeah, right? Right. Hello there. Once more, no rocket punch. Illegal maneuver, not allowed in this house. Not in this house. Let's see. I sure swam all the way over here for not really much purpose. Oh wait, no, there was a purpose. It was the pantsless man. The man with the pants, or the lack thereof. All right. Let's see. Oh, I get it. He's using it as like a little flag thing. Oh. Well, I feel extra uncomfortable about the pantsless monkey being a fan. We don't need that in our lives. Absolutely honking disgusting. Disgusting! Okay, well, let's get out of here with that. Oh my god. Oh my god, no thank you. No thank you. All right, so there's another monkey hanging out up there. You can definitely use the slingback shooter for that mess. Yes, yes, I just might have a stratagem at hand here. We just might know what we're doing ever so slightly. Well, let's not get, let's not get crazy. All right, there we are. For something that just got shot in the butt, you were surprisingly capable of just, swimming away with the Jesus and the fish and the, okay. Why, though? That was very painful, and you stabbed me in the face. I don't understand why you're the way you are. Spectre is a bit of an asshole, let's not lie. Perhaps I should have hit this first. How was I to know? All right, well, what's this all about? I see. All right, well, there are very likely more monkeys running around in this part of the woods, but sure, let's go this way instead. Let's throw caution to the wind in this one and just head on into this matte painting. Hello. Oh, what? What are you gonna try and teach me?
The water net is a gadget used for swimming through the water.
Yeah, I know. I've had it for many levels now.
Give the left eye
Why
an eye on your
I know how.
oxygen gauge in the lower right-hand part of your screen.
Yeah. All right. I don't entirely understand why I'm being retold. I very much already knew. Oh, that still hurt a lot though, for what it's worth. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. All right. There we go. I guess to maybe make sure that people knew about the air mechanic or something? I don't know. Either way, they drastically toned down the swimming in this game. You definitely do a whole lot more in earlier ones. But honestly, I'm not terribly, upset about that. What? Somebody making a big ass soup? What is this? What is this mess? Get out of here, Rocket Man. I don't got time for that. I do have time for cookies. I always have time for cookies. Let's see. Is there anybody? Okay. You have a fish on your butt. Lubs, my own fishy tail. No, that fish is attempting to do unspeakable things. And it's weird you're not uncomfortable about it. Rarely understands jokes. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Let's see. As I try to formulate a notion of where I'm going and what I'm doing and trying to avoid face missiles. I hate you, face missiles! Aha! You suck! You suck! But you're dead now. Give me a money! Okay. Now that I have successfully obtained your money. Okay, there's somebody with a gun! With a gun! They've got a gun! Why do they have a gun? Oh, it's you. Oh, sorry. From this distance, you have an entirely different face! You had an entirely different face. Alright, so you've officially worn out your welcome there, Mr. Gunslinger Man. Alright, so if you could just chill your swill, like so. There we go. Okay. And, who's this nerd? Looking for vines. I mean, you're literally on top of one right this very second, so I don't know what you're trying to go for here. And then I ask it the nay. Where did it go? I say nay. Alright, and none of that. Okay, and then shouldn't I be able to just... Yes! Yes, I should, and I could. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, let's see. There's still that other monkey who has a fish on the butt. Yeah, I don't... A lot of these monkeys are doing things that I'm not comfortable watching. I don't like it. Although, all right, I'm gonna have to go back for them. Hang on a second. Is it as simple as just... No, it's not, because I already got all of the Lord. I keep catching all of the monkeys before I can film the movies. Even though, as I've said in the past, we're supposed to not be letting them do that. 'Tis a very confusing mess indeed. I see. All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a stop to whatever this is. Don't even try to tell me. Don't explain it to me. I don't wanna know, all right? It is none of my goddamn business. We're just gonna catch the ape and then we're gonna vamoose on out of here. That is all I'm interested in doing. And we do the hops. So many hops. There we are. Okay. Now we may progress out of this horrible abomination of a land that we're currently stuck in with very large fruits. Don't know what the deal with that is. Don't know why their fruits have to be so large. Illegal. All right, so there's another monkey over there. But hang on. Gotta use that forearm strength again. Maybe it's her legs. Who knows? All right. Slowly but surely, I am assembling some sort of artifact of power. I know not what it could be. Okay, well, the game isn't making it exactly subtle that I need to find even more of these things. As it stands, it doesn't really look like I can do much of anything, so I guess we'll swim on over there. Yeah, you thought. You also thought, but you were wrong. Why are there so many shark drill robots in the water? Realistically, how many could you possibly need? What kind of manufacturing nonsense is going on here? I hate it. I hate it here. Let's see. Whoop-de-dee-doop-de-dee-doo. This one is also not wearing pants, and his posture is of obscene levels of concern to me. What is going on with all these godforsaken monkeys today? Why are they this way? Okay. There's also, it does a great monkey turn. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. Hang on, though. I really should probably get whatever this one is all about. If for no other reason than to stop whatever's going on. You want to just keep going in that direction, huh? Okay. I don't entirely know. Oh. What, did you build like a little garden shed for yourself out here? Why'd you do that? Knock that mess off. Okay. I thought maybe I could just knock it over. Oh, hi, how's it going? Yeah, I'm really gonna need you to stop. Oh God, no, that straight up was a turlet. That monkey was making a poo. Why though? Why would you have the monkey do that? So much weirdness going on in this level. What the actual crap? Literal, figurative, everything in between. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go over here where hopefully some of the apes I catch aren't doing weird nonsense. Ugh. This is a big old mess. Okay, well, this isn't what I thought was going to happen, but I guess monkeys. Water levels are rising. Yes, they are. Okay, but you're not. The world is all going downhill. I mean, yes, but also, oh. I mean, okay, sure. Okay, can I at least analyze this godforsaken ape? I've been trying this whole time. His hero is his mother. Oh, well, hopefully your mother is also in the zoo. There you go. All right. I guess just kind of gallivant about. Grab out of the monkey poo bots wearing metal helmets to prevent their poo selves from getting smack-a-lacked. What's this world come to? Are you trying to sell some nonsense? Because I ain't buying. I'm just breaking. Breaking, not buying. What you gonna do about it? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. All right, break more stuff. Break more stuff. All right, so legends foretold of even more monkeys that need me to do them a catch. All right, well, I can't break that. Looks like I'm gonna have to go through a whole thing in order to be able to get that. I see. A most nefarious creature indeed. Okay, interesting. Interesting. What is it you want to tell me? I'm curious.
Be super alert for those hot-tempered monkeys. Their attacks can sometimes strip you of your gadgets.
You really do just love giving me information so much longer after the point it would have been useful.
But don't panic if they manage.
Yeah.
If you attack back,
I know.
If you get an attack gadget taken away from you, then it's time to press
Yeah.
the R1 button and give the left analog stick a quick press right in the middle of your jump.
Oh, hang on.
You can attack the monkey if you're able.
Oh, well, how about that? I didn't mean to activate the cell phone again. Knock it off. Huh. That's very impressive air control, considering that you're breaking physics in order to do that. Okay, cool. It's kind of the ninja move, but, like, without all of the special button prompts. Like, the ninja can just do that innately. And faster and, you know, in rapid succession. So it's still just the better thing. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. I get that you're a living bomb creature, but I don't need that in my life. All right, what are you trying to tell me here, video game? Ah, I see. All right then, if that's what you want me to do, then that's what I'm gonna dunst. And there you go, return from whence you came. Let's see, parties all weekend. All right, well, there'll be plenty of time to party in the goddamn zoo. Whoa, hang on, you don't you be taking don't be taking a swing at me. I'm taking a swing at you. Yeah, jackass. Thank you. All right, we're taking all that. Okay, so, whoa, I actually thought I was about to have biffed that horribly, but then the biffing never actually transpired. Also, I see that monkey down there. I'm gonna have to get them later. Also, that monkey over there just kind of chilling. No chance of return to society. I mean, yeah, after the war crimes you've committed, I don't freaking think you're ever gonna be let back in. It's kind of unrealistic and weird that you would think that you could. Disgusting. Okay, none of that. All right, so I'll just run right at you. Bonk. Yeah. Sometimes it's my favorite instances are where the stun club really aren't even necessary in the grand scheme of things, and I just do it anyway cause it's fun for me. All right, now back up. Hello, how are you this day? Unfortunately for you, you're kind of, yeah, a little bit boxed in on that one, aren't you? Not the greatest of situations. Alright, well, then the only monkey that's left for me is over yonder. So how do I get to your face? Ah, I scare you with a remote control car. Yes, this makes sense, A booga booga. Why would you run in the direction that I'm in? I get that you're scared of cars, but like, what? That's just downright redonkulous. You're a fool, an absolute fool, and a dingus on top of such things. The good news is I got literally every single ape that was in this section. We're not gonna have to come back. Hooray! Things are going well. Things are going downright swell, even one might say. Okay, so, aha! I knew there had to be something else going on around here. Mind your own goddamn business. How about that, various drillbits? All right, get out of here with all that. Doing flips. Try and stop me. You can't. Then, nope. Okay, hang on. No, oh boy, I am gonna get exploded. Hey, I didn't get exploded. A miracle! I didn't get any of the money, but I mean, I don't have to go to the hospital, so yeah. Anyway, why would you do that, man? You're making this more difficult than it needs to be, my dude. All right, all you need to do is make some ill-advised turns, like that. Had you just kept swimming straight ahead, I wouldn't have ever been able to catch you, but then you made a turn for no damn reason. You call yourself some sort of swimming ace? You ain't much of anything, if I'm being true and honest with yous.
You really got quite a workout there.
I sometimes am pretty boss awesome. Yeah, that's true. It's true. I'm a virtuoso when it comes to the stun club. You can't tell me that I'm not. Are you? All right, so where are we going next to? Ape, and away. The top banana in the sky. Well, this seems rather perilous. Let's do it. Let's just get ourselves involved in all sorts of a mess. Oh, 15 monkeys. With each progressive level, they keep asking me to do more and more. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to, oh my. Travel from plane to plane? This is a phenomenally dangerous thing to be doing.
Ow! The dust! It's like being shot in the eyes by a glitter gun.
You have to like train to be a wing walker. You're just expecting this Japanese idol girl to just do it on the first go of it and all easy style like howdy do? How freaking dareth-thee? Alright, well, what happens if I slap this mess? Oh, it was an ejector seat. Wow, sucks to be that guy. Let's see. What am I supposed to do about that? Ah, you're running around over there. Ah, well that works out rather well. Get out of here! Get out of here, Droneman. Gary Droneman. Huh? Oh, wait, that's not the right button. I wanted to do... okay, well. Apparently you can't actually do that while moving and jumping. That's unfortunate. So I'm just gonna have to settle for my usual routine styles. All right, fair. All right, now could you look? I get it. You were born to fly. You were born to run. You've got the motion of the ocean deep down in your soul, which is very unfortunate because you fly planes. But I'm just saying, all right? Now let's see. We got that guy. Who knows where this nerd is? Regularly. Oh, he regrets buying the cheap tickets. Yes. There you go. Maybe actually read part of the words before I start reading. This is trying, even for me. Indeed. Oh, hey. Ninja styles. All right. All right. I don't know who tied this rope, but I'm also not going to complain. Just gonna ninja run my way towards victory. Now. Aha! I forgot that I could float! All right, well, I may have face planted in the most epic of manners, but I didn't die. That's really the important thing about all of this. Although I have to ask how I'm supposed to get back up, and I can climb. Don't worry. I've got ninja climbing skills. I've got all the skills to pay the various bills. There you are. Shuteki! Shakabakadoo! And just get in the net! There we go. Kept hitting the net button, but it never ended up going back to the net. Okay, so that was pretty cool. We managed to make that work. Oh, well, all right then. I like that the wind is actually affecting her pigtails, by the way. It feels like the kind of detail they easily could have just not bothered with. All right, you'll have to forgive me. I was looking around trying to figure out where you wanted me to go, and by the time I figured out where you wanted me to go, everything just kind of, got away from me. There, okay. Now, that's a pretty awesome jet plane over there. I gotta be real. Oh, okay. I don't much appreciate the insinuation that Yumi weighs enough to justify this kind of outlandish physics. She is not a heavy gal. How dare you? How dare you? Thank you for the... Okay, I mean, admittedly, the cookies aren't helping, but it's fine. You're allowed to indulge a little bit now and then. Every so often. Okay, so what's this all about? I see. The door goes down. Okay. The good news is, and there is good news, is that... Why am I missing something? There! Did I really need to hit that guy over the head? That didn't really seem necessary. I think I just kept missing, and I don't know, maybe that was just good timing. Anyway, back to the ninja powers! Alright, now we will use our ability to run faster than average to great effect. Let's go! Let's go! Get bent, Super Hoop, you useless pile of garbage! I'm in coach! Let's go! Hang on, doing flips! Woo! Taking out the trash! Absolutely obliterating a Nerd or 3. Let's freaking go. Whoa! There's a big ol' hole in there. It's a safety hazard is what that is. My goodness. Alright. Fine. The usual styles will do. They will make do. What the hell kind of in-flight movie is this bullcrap? The Static Show? I hate that. Okay, well, I mean, Static Shock was actually pretty good. But that's not the show that's on play. It's just static. It's just normal static. Kind of badass reception you getting up in air. And I don't mean badass as in cool. I mean badass as in the asses of substandard quality. You really trying to pull this malarkey upon me? How dareth thee? Alright, well, I was thinking maybe that first hole that I was over was going to be like something that I needed to jump down, but now I don't feel so certain, and I'm glad that I didn't. I'm glad I decided to take a looky-loo around before I got myself into any situations. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to utilize genie technology. So let's get funky with it, people. Yeah, get funky! Alright, now transform! There you go. Now get out of there! Shoo! Ooga booga booga! Or maybe... Yeah, boogie on down, you stupid-ass nerd! Ha-ha! Alright, now, as cool and awesome and great as that was, now there's literally nobody driving this thing. I guess it has an automatic mode. Okay, alright. I think everything is okay. I don't know if everything is okay. I'm just kind of hoping. Is there such a thing as an executive room? Oh, high class, high class. I feel like there's some sort of cruel twist going on, and just like that's aimed directly at me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, I just don't want to look at the goddamn bikini monkey. Stop looking at that. I just want to look at the royal monkey. I'm upset. Okay, I'm the prince. The prince. That's all I wanted to freaking see. Is that so much to goddamn ask for? I've lost everything. Everything. Huh. Apparently royalty what's got itself no more monies. I see. I understand. All right. Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, subject all of the monkeys to hypnotic dancing patterns. Let's freaking go. There we go. Boogie down. Come on, yeah, boogie down, boogie down. I especially appreciate the fact that the robots are also completely doomed to the dancing beats. Look, just stop. Just stop. All right, you already lost everything. At this point, I'm basically giving you free rent and board by sending you back to the zoo. All right? If anything, I'm doing you a hell of a favor, and you should be appreciative of what I'm doing here. Also, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Of all the things to fly out of that machine when I broke it, I was not ready for that. All right. This is a very good way to make money. Jeebus. All right, well, don't mind if I dwa. Okay, anything else inside this room? Doesn't seem so. All right. How many more monkeys do you need me to catch? 8 more monkeys. Huh. All right, I'm obviously not opposed to such things. But I must say, and I must posit, that I don't really know where the ever-loving hell any of them would even be. So what do you want from me?
5 minutes later.
Let's see. Wait, hang on. Oh, there was a... Well, that's rather embarrassing, I must say. All right, well, ignoring that entirely. I'm just gonna go ahead and, there you go, catch that guy. And attempt to murderize this ribbit. It went surprisingly well. Okay, all right, all right. Could you back it up just a little bit? It's gonna be a little hard for me to... Thank you. See, sometimes it pays to just ask. Sometimes you just gotta be kind of polite and it all works out. People flying these planes aren't unreasonable. Oh, well, goodbye, everybody. Please fly a little bit closer. You're not going to, are you? Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. You'd think the wind currents up here would have made that absolutely impossible. Very strange that. Getting dizzy, oh yeah. Okay, well, not so dizzy that you don't use your goddamn missile backpack. Come on, no, oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. You're not special. You don't get special treatment for this, okay? Action! Now what the hell's going on here? You want me to do more plane jumps, or? Oh, no, you want me to go onto this big old blimpy deal. All right, yeah, there could probably be a monkey or two chilling out around here. One would certainly hope and expect and assume as... One of you was like basically a human shield for the other one as you attacked me. That is what we call not cool, bro. Not cool at all, my dude. Okay, well, what's this all about? Ah, I see. Unlimited power, unlimited power. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. Your boxing glove technology are not really going to be able to hold up to my literal machine gun. I'm just gonna tell you. I have missiles. I've got missiles for days. The only saving grace for you right now is the fact that I'm a terrible shot. Oh boy, I am gonna miss out on the goodies. The goodies! Man, why is everything gotta be all like that? All right, well, let's just go ahead and do this. Question, do missiles destroy the iron boxes? Also, get back in the tank, woman. All right, come on now. No, they do not. It served absolutely no purpose whatsoever. All right, then let's just park our tank. There we are. All right. That's, what's happening? Oh. I wasn't really expecting that to be a thing, but okay, sure. There we are. Thank you. So can I aim this thing up, or like what's the dilly here? Also, that's not good. All right, hang on. I have to murder that thing. It's going to pose an issue. Also, I don't know how I did that. How did I make that happen? All right. Could the face missiles stop being missiles at our faces? I really don't need that in my... You have a laser gun! Unnecessary. You're a right proper jackass, you know that? Has anyone ever told you that you suck? I mean, that's an obvious rhetorical question. Of course people have told you that you suck. I mean, have you met yourself? Jeez. All right. Maybe I slapped one of those face missiles into it and it flew off and it blew up what the monkey was hanging on to? I have no idea. I don't have the ever-loving slightest clue what the hell's going on. And it's not my job to understand such things. It's my job to drive a tank in places where tanks realistically should not be driven. And also, if I could avoid being set on fire, well, naturally, that would be pretty great too. I knew it was eventually going to happen, but boy, it sure took its time, didn't it? All right. Turbines to speed, and we drive. And we'll also shoot missiles. All right. Interesting indeed. All right, hello. They're very adamant that you keep the tank around here. Oh, hello, how's it going? All right. I can't damage their power loader suit until they're actually in it, which is interesting to me. Anyway, I think my tank is about to explode, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of that mess and start bonking you. Whoa, Lord! All right, that's not what I thought was going to happen at all. Doesn't really matter, I still won. Victory is still mine, no matter how you sniff the candle, all right? Okay, now, was there another one in here? There was. Hey, how's it going? Ow! All right, cool. Dial it back, freaking Hagar. All right, we don't need the spin cycle technology. All right, just get your goofy self out of here. All right, you're a right proper jerk, and I don't much care for you as a person, if I'm honest. Now get your ass in my net. There you are. At least it has the dignity and decency to give me everything I want back. Oh, apparently not only is my tank not destroyed, I still need it. So that's interesting. Okay. We're just gonna silently hope. Yeah, because I can't make it go upstairs. So we're just gonna go ahead and say that was everything. Am I gonna have to go through this entire level all over again to get the remaining monkeys when I come back here? Maybe I should have left a couple monkeys at the beginning. Wasn't expecting this to be so freakishly involved. But all right. It's fine. That's a problem for future me. And future me is going to not much care for all of the editing I'm going to have to do when I go around trying to get all of the rest of the monkeys. Oh well, these things happen. There you go. Can't believe how much money I've managed to get in just 2 levels. All right. How about you chill? Oh, well, that's not good. For some reason, my attacks just literally did not hit.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
By all accounts, it absolutely should have. Let's see, is there a very clear and obvious way for me to get myself up there? Because I'm gonna be real with you, it don't really seem that way. Alright, well, we'll continue forward for now. And if that, oh my. Rusty Bucket Bay flashbacks, if I'm honest with you. Alright. It's fine. It's not nearly as dangerous as that place, although I said that and almost fell to my goddamn death on Pistonocalypse over here. Oh my god. Alright, now we've just got Daniel over here. We're just gonna beat the ever-loving tar out of Daniel. I swear to God, these creatures exist for no other purpose than to just be jerks. I mean, I know that they like to get up the mischief, but you guys are just assholes. Like, straight up, no questions asked. You're a bunch of jerkwads, and I hate you. Oy. Ah, well, at least even more money. And morph energy that I do not need. They sure do like giving you as much as... It's weird that they give you so much considering it's regenerative, you know? That's what I don't really understand. Alright, so now UFO styles. I'm just going to have to slap your business. I will slap ya! I'ma slap ya! And I will not submit to the power of the Poohbots! There we are. Okay, alright. I have been lightly blown up by some, surface-to-air missiles. Just a little bit, but that's okay, Ow, why do you have face missiles? You don't even have the face! You suck, sir! You're a menace to society! I'm doing the world a service with this nonsense. Jesus! Good lordy-loo! Hurrah! Hurrah! I say! Now praise me!
You really got quite a workout there.
Yes, I did. That's not quite praise, but I mean, it's not an insult. I'll take it. I shall accept this. Alright, so we just jumping head first into Uki Gang, Fists of Fury. I thought there was gonna be like a fur pun in there somewhere, but there wasn't.
Yumi, hang on a sec.
I will! You got
I'm
some Kung Fu
entering
styles
new
for me?
morph data into the morph gear.
I wanna punch stuff.
This morph goes by the name of Dragon Kung Fu Fighter.
Baller.
Its specialty is the flame-breathing combo attack.
Not what I would have thought.
Get to grips with the Kung Fu combos in the training room.
Alright, sure.
Want to go over to the training room to try it out?
I think that might be advisable. Yeah. The transformations are starting to have more practical applications, so it's probably good that I stay updated on this stuff. Anyway. Oh, look at her! Look at this gal! Alright. Okay, so no. Oh, I can, in fact, punch and kick the ever-loving tar out of everything. I am so okay with that. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Alright. These transformations really do just progressively keep getting better. But what's this about flame breathing?
When morphed into the dragon,
Yeah, I know.
keep on tilting
That's cool,
right,
that's cool.
Wipe out all of the talent.
Alright, cool. You said there was flame breathing involved. Oh, okay. I just gotta say, I always kind of questioned the intelligence or real practicality of an Ape Escape character in Death Battle. But now I'm starting to think that they just might have a bit more capable... they just might have more going on, I was like, I mean, yeah, you could put one in, and they could probably do all right, but the greater majority of their arsenal is non-lethal in nature, but, now that we're dealing out with guns and Kung Fu fire techniques and... I don't know, there might be more to it now. Anyway, was I right? Did I read that correctly? Did you just say I need to catch 20 whole-ass monkeys? 20 whole-ass monkeys? Oh boy, that's a tall order is what that is. All right.
Here's a new morph.
Yeah, I know.
Tilting
Uh-huh,
Set
yeah,
pose.
that's neat. All right, wait, hang on. Looks like you tried to sneak something different at the very end there.
Rotate
Hold up.
some foes can only be destroyed with the dragon.
I see. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that entirely, but sure. Now, here I go. I say, here I go, as I try not to get pushed off to my death. I don't really want that in my life if it's all the same with y'alls. Alright, if I'm gonna have to catch 20 monkeys, then you're gonna have to start showing a whole hell of a lot more monkeys. Alright? Because I'm noticing a whole lot of robots, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of the monkeys. The monkeys in here? No, I mean, there's money. I do enjoy getting myself the money, but no. What I'm looking for here is the monkey. See that monkey over there? I need to catch that monkey. Why is the game being so unchill about this prospect? Anywho, alright, that's some sort of Kung Fu monkey master or something. I don't freaking know. And I don't really freaking care either. Alright, so I'm guessing this is where Kung Fu comes in?
Dragon.
Yeah, alright. You were so incredibly descriptive. So incredibly descriptive. I see. Okay. It all makes sense to me. I am going to punch you. I am going to oh, I'm gonna freaking drop kick! Alright, well. I still did in fact hit you. I hit you what fiercely. You can't say that I didn't. Okay. Yep, alright, I saw that. Yeah, I see what you're going for here. I understand. I just think it's stupid, and you should knock that mess off. Thank you. All right. Okay, so yeah, that is so many monkeys that need to get caught, and not a whole lot of time to does it. All right, we're going to have to make it work. Make it work! What did this accomplish? Ah, I see. That makes sense to me, Come on. Climb with a little bit more emphasis, a little bit more urgency, a little bit more stratego. Be the powerful girl. Be the powerful girl with the dragon kicks. All right. Dial it back. Let's see. Do you want to hide a monkey in this? No, you do not. You want to hide more money. All right, fine. I accept your money donation. Oh, hey, it's out of the monkey. Yep. I'll just catch you. There we are. As I very much attempt to not die as a result of all of this. Oh my god. Well, they dropped an absurd amount of cookies all over the place. Freaking nice. Yeah, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. I feel as if Yumi here is more than able to work off all of the cookie poundage she may have been working on here, just by all of this kung fu and running about. Feels like destroying this serves absolutely no purpose other than being awesome, which is good enough for me. Also, I gotta be real. I've never seen a weapon like she's using. I really like it. And it's weird. I consider myself a bit of a weapon aficionado, but I've never seen like fist enhancements that look like those. I like them. I'm gonna have to look into them specifically. On the very rare instances where I don't know about a weapon, you better know, and you better believe that I'm never gonna forget them later. Huh. All right, I see you running, which you'll also find that I don't give a dip. All right, once more, we give it the old punchy punch. Hey, how's it going? Get yourself absolutely womble-lomped, you jerkwad. Going full on crazy. There you go. Boy, I really did beat the tar out of you. Woo! Sucks to be that guy specifically. All right, we are so far so good in this instance. Let's keep going. All right, we've just got, what is this? Some sort of Jackie Chan reference, perhaps? Because he did do this exact thing once. Is he gonna fall through all? Let's see here. Hang on. Actually, let me read your Uki-chan. Yeah. You know what? That's classy as hell. Yeah, no. And just like Jackie Chan, man got back up. I appreciate it. Now stop. Stop trying to take my stuff. No. Illegal. That's mine. It's my property, and you can't have it. And I will arrest you, and I will throw the book at you, and I'll end your dang existence. Copyright infringement is the main crime of which you have committed this day, but petty theft shall be added to the charges. The Chan estate does not appreciate this nonsense. Now you two, get your goofy asses down there. Freaking Virgo! What is Virgo, the one with the scales? I don't actually remember. Yeah, I don't really know astrology all that well, which is which is fine and dandy because it's a massive load of bunk. It's a big pile of garbo gooboo nonsense is what it is. Get out of my way! I'm not afraid to punch things lethally. Wow, they really are leaning into the kung fu tropes, and you know what? I am more than here for it. This is actually kind of fantastic. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, you're asking for a bit of a lot, but I'll give it a try. Try to avoid dying horribly from all of the various signages. Hello there. What am I supposed to do about your stupid face? Okay, all right. We'll just keep on keeping on. Do I need to duck under this? I don't know. I don't think so, but I still felt the need to try. Hang on. There we are. Advisable? Perhaps not, but it's the choice I've ultimately made. Okay. All right. Ooh, hang on. Looking like I can do a little something. And I am down for a little something. There you go. Give me your money. Ah, nerd! Nerd monkey! I before E, E before I? Okay. I don't know why you're being all grammatically nerdy about it. Grammar isn't even all that nerdy of a subject. It's just, you know, the thing you hyperfixate on if you want to be, like, obnoxious. Sure, you do need good grammar here and there, but getting on someone's case for it all the ding-dang time ain't gonna be doing anybody any favors. They're not gonna want to improve, you're just being annoying. Anyway, I assume I already... Oh no! I thought I got rid of all the monkeys already. The big city makes my head spin. Sucks to be you.
You're mine!
Sucks to be that guy. Let's see. Okay. I'm just saying, both sides. The overcorrection of grammar and the constant attacking of the people that do it is simultaneously annoying. Interesting. You'd think there would be a monkey down there or something. Okay. I see. Okay, I'm going to probably need to do myself a bit of a fly. Here's hoping this works out. I really didn't think that was going to work, but it did. Okay, so that's what that did. How are you doing? Dreamt about grandma again. All right, I don't need to know any more about that. Once more, learning more about the monkeys than I really honestly want. So we're just gonna go ahead and not with all of that. And ninja styles. Going for ninja mode. Let's all freaking go. Ninja mode. Now that sounds like it should be a song. Get out of the way, balsa wood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are getting a little crazy in here. Things are getting a little crazy up in here, if I'm being honest with you. Can we dial it back? Can we chill out a little bit? Also, are you specifically the guy I saw from earlier? You just might be, you just might be. All right, works for me. Okay. I still need 6 more goddamn monkeys. You are asking for an obscene amount. All right, well, there's still this guy who I ended up recording. I guess we'll just head on over and try and find him. Try to point me right into a whole ass wall. Trying to do a whole ass nonsensical Shadow of the Colossus sword thing? I don't think so, Buster. Okay, but hang on. There's that guy. I see that guy. I'm gonna bonk that guy upside the head. You're pretty quick on your feet, but you're not fast enough, my dude. You're just not fast enough. And here we go. As we spin unnecessarily, because it's fun. And sometimes that's all that matters. Oh, monkey with a gun. And no longer monkey with a gun. Although, I mean, the gun kind of disappeared too, so maybe I transported the gun to Monkey Bark too? In which case, uh-oh. Hope I'm not liable. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. Well, there is still a monkey around here. But I guess I can just get that later. Gonna have to be running through all these levels all over again any ding-dang way, right? So let's just do ourselves a shimmy shim. A shim-sham sharoo. A shim-sham sharee. And get ourselves some money too. All right. You want to actually give me some information?
To grab onto long horizontal rods, just jump from underneath them, tilting the left analog to drop down from the right.
Okay. I more or less understood that inherently, but sure. Also, what's going on in here? Oh, hello. Hang on. Hang on, give me your money. Give me your money. There we are. What are you, some sort of big bad super duper kung fu evil boss supreme or something? With a gun? With a gun? Once I have my net, you're absolutely schmeckledorfed. Whew, okay. Well, that was neat. Yeah, no, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like that. All right, now, oh, you know we siddling. Look at her go. She's got such talent, she doesn't even have to actually wrap her fingers around the bar. She's just using her wrists. The strength on display to pull that one off. Awe-inspiring is what it is. There you are. All right. Oh. Now you're making me do some complicated hojo mojo, aren't you? All right. I see you. Don't need it, don't want it, but I'm getting you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You're throwing garbage out of the holes in the wall, and I don't know why you gotta be doing that. It's a little unnecessary. Knock that, knock that, knock that, knock that. Okay, could you knock it off for just a brief moment? A fraction of a moment so a girl can freaking go by? Why are you beating this rug so aggressively? What did this rug ever do to you? Also, just use a goddamn washing machine, you dinkus. It's so much more time efficient. That's why we invented machines, to prevent stuff like that. You fool! All right, out of my way. Oh, okay, fine. I'll use the big shiny button if I have to. Wait, am I back where I started? I'll be ding-dang-danged. I think I might actually be back where I started. Huh.
Eventually.
There's that guy. Okay, hang on, I see him. I see him. I just need to, I guess maybe climb this very specific pole. And all will be answered. All will be well, perhaps. Let's find out. I need to do myself a bit of this. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, no, that totally worked. Amazingly enough, that actually worked, and now I'm back down here. Man, these apes are such colossal assholes. Why? All right, can I just knock your goofy ass like down so I don't, because I can already foresee it. I see my future. Also, for some reason, even though I kept hitting the button over and over and over and over and over and over again, it wouldn't activate. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to use the slingback shooter while I'm standing on a pole. What an extraordinarily bizarre stipulation. Okay, fine. I guess we just need to... I foresee myself getting knocked down a lot. Oh, thank God that didn't actually happen. Okay, now. Let's see. There's that. And there's that. Huh. Okay, then I guess I'll go that way. And it didn't work. Okay, well, I tried. All right. How do? Oh, maybe I can solve the majority of my problems by just going in here instead. Oh, they're doing some sort of awesome fight scene or something. All right, well, I'm interrupting that mess. Hey, how's it going? That other monkey should honestly be thanking me. He was doing absolutely horrendous. That guy was so hyper-focused on his own 1v1 that he couldn't even comprehend the possibility of a Japanese idol coming from behind him with a butterfly net and just absolutely taking out the business. My goodness. Wait, what? Okay, I was kind of hoping we could do this in the next episode, actually. All right, fine. This one's just gonna have to be over an hour long. I'm really trying to avoid that. Makes editing so difficult. Ah, well. Time for battle. There ain't no rest for a monkey catcher.
Well now, little girl, I'm surprised you made it this far.
You shouldn't be.
You!
An excellent question. I'm the #1 Hollywood action star, Monkey Red. Such power, such agility. Yes, I am indeed an entirely new breed of action star. My kung fu is much, much greater than yours.
Oh, really? Let's hear you say that again. After you've been beaten by a little girl.
And it's gonna happen too. That's the crazy part. Oh, dang. All right, that's a pretty violent weapon you've got yourself there. Hey, I didn't know I could still use my net when I was, oh. Ah, he's farting! He's farting! Dr. Oh God, he's got fart foo! Why? Why does he have fart foo? Why is that a thing that he can do? That's, oh God, come on now, game, why? All right, this is my life now, apparently. Okay, hang on. Okay, yep, that's still gross as hell, and I would appreciate it if it could stop existing. Thank you. It most certainly will be no such thing. I've obtained additional cookies, and I'm bonking you. Okay, still can't catch you. All right. A little hard to tell sometimes. All right. Okay, yep, that's something that's happening here. Okay, bonk. I'm just kind of, all right, you know what? Maybe I hate your stupid face, and I just want to punch the ever-loving tar out of you. Maybe I just want to beat you. Oh, How'd that go?
I've just been toying with you up to now. Come on, if you really think you can beat me.
I honestly think that I can, yes, but could you... Why do you have to travel via fart? That's just nastiness. All right, fine, here I go. Could I have been using my net in my costumes this whole time by clicking the right stick? I wonder. I mean, that would explain so much. And it's kind of unfortunate that I went this far in the game before realizing that that was an option, if so. All right. Okay, oh God, you are a special brand of nasty and awful, and I don't like it. A special brand. All right, well, that is all kinds of unfortunate now, isn't it? Oh, I get to start over from here? Baller, okay. You know, you might want to see a doctor. I don't think anybody is supposed to be this gassy at all times. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God, could we not? Could we not? Oh, was that all I had to do?
Okay, now I'm gonna get serious.
Oh, okay, there's more.
Come on up here. That is, if you're brave enough.
I mean, I obviously am, or I wouldn't have fought you up to this point. Oh my God. Ah, God, it's disgusting. It's disgusting and I hate it. Aye. All right, one more go of it, clearly. All right, back to the transformations.
This place will be your grave.
You will make an honest effort to kill me. It won't work. What is this, some Tybo bullcrap? Am I knocking that bull honk off? Ah, okay, apparently I can fall off to the blades. I didn't need that in my life. All right. All right, he's going for it. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Then he's doing his spin, but then I'm just gonna do that a whole bunch. Okay, all right, and then the powers wore off, unfortunately. Ugh! I jumped over the fart. That's a sentence that this game has forced me to say this day. I don't know how to feel about this. All right. Okay, I guess I just kind of need to get all up in your biz. Yeah, I guess so. Ow, my face. All right, well, ah! Oh. Ow. Ah, Jesus. Well, that was pretty goddamn violent. Hey, do you mind if I use you as an experimentation board here? Hang on a second. If I, like, turned into Wild West Kid and I click the right stick, do I use my net? I do. I actually do. Also, there are special animations for the different costumes if you beat the level as them? I swear I've played this game before. I had no idea. I'm learning so much.
Well, that is just awesome.
Well, at least I can use these in the future going forward. Damn, so many problems would have been solved with this knowledge.
All of the Freaky Monkey 5 have been defeated!
Pink is still out there somewhere.
Well, it seems that we'll have to take things to the next level.
Are your preparations complete?
Well, of course, Mr. Spectre. I wouldn't say such things if they weren't.
I still say there is an unnecessary and flagrantly nonsensical level of confidence on display.
You must be pretty tired, eh? All that Monkey Red did was go farting all over the place.
It was surprisingly effective, so I guess we really can't criticize him in that regard.
A leader? Him? He's incompetent.
I would never have called him a leader.
And there you are. The Freaky Monkey 5 won't be making any more broadcasts now.
Yeah, but Pink is still out there somewhere.
All you have left is the stage with Dr. Tomoki in charge. Take one more deep breath and go for it.
Well, I mean, now that the air is cleared, I suppose I can, and I suppose I shall. All right. All right, so let's see. I can't use the transformations on the overworld. Unfortunate. I would have actually liked to do a little experimentation on all of the different ways that the net works. Apparently, when you're in cowboy form, I don't know, did she like, I saw her shoot out a net, but I don't know if it had any range to it or if it was like the Aqua Net and it's like on a string or something. I don't know. Clearly, there is more to this game than I always thought I knew. Crazy. Well, you know what? The best games are the ones that you can play later and discover entirely new things. Hope you had fun. I'll see you all next time.